Hi Tom. In this video, I'm going to talk about how to chunk the data between between the services, so that the service which accepts a smaller chunk of data you can pass on and iterate over to call the same service and again, so that you can get the results. So in this example, what I'm doing is, in this example, I have built a Cvent to Salesforce integration, wherein Cvent has an API called a search API, which outputs up to 25,000 records, whereas it has another API which can only take 200 records as input and give a response. So basically, the second API that we have, we need to call this API multiple times, so that we can pass on this 25,000 records that we get as part of the first API, and retrieve the results and continue processing our further business logic. So what I have done is, to do that, you need to have three variables. You can create three temporary variables. One is count, which you initialize at the start of the process to 0, and the second one is the batch size, and batch size would define what is the number of records that you want in a particular transaction. That is the chunk size. So if you define 10,000, then it is going to divide the huge data set into the pieces of 10,000. In this example, I have taken it as 200, so that will be my chunk size. And then I also have one variable called as total count, which keeps the count of which calculates the count of the total records that has been retrieved by the search API. So for chunking the data, I've used this particular xquery. So what this xquery does is, it calculates what is my start counter, what is my end counter, and my start counter will be count plus 1, that is starts from 1 and ends till batch size number of records, and then it iterates over using the counter with this position. So it's going to take for the first time from 1 to 200 and going to build this temporary chunk list, and this will be passed on to the next subsequent call. And then end of the call, you can increase your counter from count plus batch size. So the next time when the records will be chunked, it is going to retrieve from 200 to 400, 400 to 600, and so on. So you have this check wherein it is going to understand whether it needs to proceed further, or there are two checks here. One is at the start of it. So if the count is less than or equal to total count, then it is going to continue. If not, it is going to come to an end, and so that all your processing would be completed. Okay, I think that's it about this video, and the chunk size would be of same variable type of the actual variable that you have in pictures. So the chunk of event ID would be of same process object, wherein your actual information, that is the list that is coming in. Okay, I hope this video helps for you. Thanks for watching.